Hello and welcome to my channel, Hopewell Stories. Today's video is how a millionaire CEO panics upon discovered her brother was actually her father. But before we dive into the full story, let me know where you're watching from and what time it is now, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Lena Carter was 31 years old and had everything a person could dream of. She was the CEO of a huge fashion company called Lena Lux, worth over $1 billion. She wore designer clothes, lived in a luxury penthouse in New York City, and traveled the world in private jets. People called her the queen of fashion because she had an eye for style and knew how to make people look and feel amazing. But behind her success and smile, Lena was lonely. Her parents had died when she was young, and she was raised by a man named Marcus, who she thought was her older brother. Marcus was always there for her. He was kind, funny, and protective. He took her to school, cooked for her, and even helped her start her business. To Lena, Marcus was the only family she had left. But everything changed one rainy afternoon. It started with a letter. Lena found it in the mailbox of her penthouse. It looked old, with faded writing and a broken seal. At first, she almost threw it away, but something about it caught her eye. The letter was addressed to Marcus, and it was from a lawyer. It said something about a woman named Sarah Carter and a DNA test result. Lena's heart skipped a beat when she saw the name Sarah Carter. That was her mother's name. She read the letter again, slowly. Dear Mr. Marcus Hale, we are writing to inform you that the DNA test results have come back. You are not the brother of Miss Lena Carter. In fact, you are her biological father. Sincerely, James Lev Reed, ESQ. Lena dropped the letter. Her hands were shaking. Her face went pale. No, this has to be a mistake, she whispered to herself. She ran to Marcus's room, but he wasn't there. She called him, but he didn't answer. She sat on the floor, the letter in her hands, trying to make sense of it all. That night, Marcus came home. Lena was waiting for him with the letter in her hand. Is this true? She asked, her voice trembling. Marcus looked at the letter, then at Lena. His face fell. He didn't say anything at first. I was going to tell you, he finally said, sitting down, but I didn't know how. Lena stared at him. You're my father? How? Mom died when I was 5. She never said anything about you. Marcus took a deep breath. Your mother, she was my secret lover. Lena's eyes widened. I was 18 when I met Sarah. Marcus said, she was 19. We were young and in love, but her parents didn't approve. They were rich, powerful people. They wanted her to marry someone from their world. So, you had me in secret? Lena asked. Yes, Marcus said. We kept it hidden. When you were born, Sarah's parents found out. They threatened to ruin her life. She had to pretend you were her sister, and I had to pretend I was your brother. Lena's head was spinning. All these years you've been my father, and I didn't even know it. Marcus nodded. I wanted to tell you so many times, but I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to ruin your life. My life? Lena snapped. You've been lying to me for over 25 years. I only wanted to protect you. Marcus said, protect me, or protect yourself. Lena shot back. I grew up thinking I was alone in the world. I lost my mom and thought my brother was all I had. All this time, you were my dad. Marcus looked at the floor. I'm sorry, Lena. I never meant to hurt you. Lena stood up. I need to be alone. She grabbed her coat and walked out into the cold New York night. The next day, Lena didn't go to work. She couldn't focus. Her whole life had been a lie. She kept thinking about the way Marcus had raised her, the way he had always been there for her. Was it love or guilt? She called her best friend, Mia. Mia, I need to talk to you, Lena said when Mia answered. You sound weird. What's wrong? Mia asked. I found out that Marcus isn't my brother. He's my father. There was a long silence. Wait, what? Mia said. Lena told her everything. When she was done, Mia said, oh my God, this is like a movie. I know, Lena said. I don't know what to do. I feel like my whole life is fake. You're still you, Mia said. You built that company with your own hands. That part is real. Lena smiled a little. Thanks, Mia. But when Lena finally went back to work, things weren't the same. People had found out. Somehow, the story had leaked to the press. Paparazzi followed her everywhere. Tabloids ran headlines like Fashion Queen's Secret. Her brother is her real dad. CEO's shocking family twist. The man she called brother is her father. Her company's stock dropped. Some clients pulled out. People were confused. Was it true? Was it legal? Was it right? Lena was called to a meeting with the board of directors. "We're very sorry, Lena," one of them said, "but we think it's best if you step down for a while. The scandal is too much." Lena couldn't believe it. "You're firing me." "No, no," they said. "Just a temporary leave. Until things calm down." Lena stood up. "I built this company from nothing. You can't just take it away because of a family secret." But they wouldn't budge. That night, Lena packed her things and left her office for the first time in 10 years. Lena didn't know where to go. She couldn't go back to the penthouse. Not yet. She stayed at Mia's apartment. "I don't know who I am anymore," Lena said, sitting on the couch. "You're still Lena," Mia said. "You're still smart, strong and beautiful. The world just found out something you didn't know. That doesn't change who you are." Lena smiled. "Thanks, Mia." A few days later, Lena decided to do something bold. She posted a video online, just her in front of the camera talking to the world. "Hi everyone," she said. "I know you've all heard the story. Yes, the man I called my brother is actually my father. It was a secret we kept for years. I was shocked, too. But here's the thing, that doesn't change who I am. I'm still the same person who built this brand. I'm still the same woman who designs clothes that make people feel powerful." The video went viral. People started to support her again. Some even said they admired her honesty. A few weeks later, Lena launched a new clothing line called Truth. It was about being bold and owning your story, and it was a hit. Lena finally went back to the penthouse. Marcus was there, waiting. "I'm sorry," he said again, "for everything." Lena looked at him. "I'm still angry, but I'm trying to understand. That's all I can ask for," Marcus said. They sat down and talked for hours, about her mother, about his regrets, about the life they could have had. "I just wanted to be there for you," Marcus said, "even if it meant hiding the truth." "And now?" Lena asked. "Now, I just want to be your father," he said. Lena smiled. "Okay, Dad." It was the first time she had said that word to him. A few months later, Lena returned to her company. The board let her back in after seeing how much support she had from the public. She made changes. She opened up more about her life. She talked about family, truth, and second chances. Her company grew even bigger. Lena also started a charity for kids who had lost their parents. She wanted to make sure no child felt alone like she did, and every day she reminded herself that life wasn't about being perfect. It was about being real. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye.